Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are all welcome to my page. Today, I want to make a poem presentation. This is not just a poem, it is a declaration that freedom is not a gift, that purpose cannot be limited, and strength is not gendered. Imagine a world where voices are caged, where womanhood is defined, confined, and refined to fit in boxes. And there came a generation that is not asking for space, but creating it. The title of my piece is called Unbanned. So when they ask, what unbound writer am I smile because I am she, the golden girl child, the voice named Eva, born whole body, breath, and developing. I came through a portal called Purpose, in a generation where Renaissance was male defined, where the strength was trousers and the weak was skirts. They said that I was lucky to be complete, but they didn't see the invisible bindings that wrapped round my spirit like the ribbons of expectation. Bindings wrap culture, syrup they call tradition, but we all know our core chains. Handcuffed in ancient sentences, in propositions, and in policies that made womanhood a condition, not a creation, that made being female a fate to be managed and not a force to be unleashed. For centuries, they said she is female first, human second. But tell me, how? How can you divide bread from how can you separate the sun from its own light? For centuries, we were sculpted to shrink. We were told to stood still while history stood tall on our bent backs. We were taught obedience as if it were silent, as if it were oxygen. We were told to be silent as if it were survivor. But I was born unbound. I am unbound. I am the daughter of voices that refuse to die in whispers. I'm in the lineage of women that broke the grammar of their suppression, that edited their destinies with ink and defiance. And now I speak not as a gender, but as a human unshackled. I write to remind the universe that freedom is not a gift, it is a birthright. It is my claim. It is a awakening to my sisters, young and old. Um, Pick up your pen like torches. Rewrite your destiny with ink. To my brothers, do not fear a fire. Fan it, because when she rises, humanity stands taller. Unbind your truth, unbind your tongue, because words, when freed, are wings. I am Eva, the golden girl child, the voice of reawakening your voice. A daughter of Dan and a woman unbound. Unbound is not just my story, it is a reminder that no matter where we come from, or no matter the boundaries that keep us down, we have the power to rise. We have the power to create and to rewrite our narrative. To be unbound is to choose courage over silence, to choose purpose over fear, and to choose truth over approval. And so today, I speak not just as a writer, but as a voice saying that the future belongs to those who are unbound. Thank you.